At 2:13 a.m., my laptop camera turned on by itself. I wasn't recording. I wasn't in a meeting. I wasn't on a video call. But the tiny green light beside the camera was glowing, and then a message appeared on my screen. 4 words, "You shouldn't be here." I froze up. My hands were still resting on the keyboard. The room was completely silent, except for the soft humming of my laptop fan. And for a moment, I genuinely thought someone was inside my apartment. But the message didn't disappear. It just stayed there, blinking slowly, like whoever typed it was waiting for me to react. And that was the moment I realized something horrifying. I wasn't the only one looking at my screen. Someone, somewhere, was looking back at me. But to explain how I ended up there, we need to go back about 3 hours earlier, because none of this started with that message. It started with a link I should have never clicked. It was around 11 p.m., just another normal night. I was sitting at my desk scrolling through random threads online. I lived alone. Small apartment, 3rd floor. The kind of place where every noise echoes through the walls. So most nights I stayed awake watching videos or reading weird internet stories. That night, I found a discussion thread about strange websites people had discovered. Most of it was normal stuff, urban legends, creepy forums, forgotten pages. But then someone posted something strange. One user wrote, "There's a Livestream site hidden deep in the internet. Nobody knows who runs it." Another user replied almost instantly, "If you ever find the link, do not open it." And that comment alone caught my attention, because the replies under it were different. People weren't joking. They sounded scared. One person said they couldn't sleep after watching it. Another said the stream changes depending on who is watching. And then suddenly, someone posted the link. Just a random string of characters. No title. No explanation. And within seconds, the comment was deleted. That should have been my warning. But curiosity is a dangerous thing. So, before the link vanished, I copied it. And for a moment, I just stared at it, trying to decide if I should open it. Maybe it was faked up, maybe just another internet hoax. But eventually, I clicked it. The page took a long time to load, longer than any normal website. The screen stayed black for almost 30 seconds. And just when I thought the page was broken, something appeared. A single video window. Black background. No title. No description. Just a small message underneath the video. Stream will begin shortly. There was also a chat box, but something about it felt wrong. The usernames weren't normal. Observer_11, silent guest, Watcher_204, and they weren't having conversations. Instead, the chat kept repeating the same sentence over and over again. Wait for it. At first I assumed it was bot spam, but then someone new joined, and new message appeared. First time, I hesitated, then typed back, "Yeah, what is this place?" For a moment, nothing happened. Then the user replied, "You'll see," and suddenly, the video flickered. The stream was starting. The camera showed a small room, plain walls, one door, and a single chair sitting in the center. The lighting looked like an old security camera. At first, nothing moved, but the chat suddenly became active. Messages started appearing quickly. "It's starting, finally. About time." And then the door slowly opened. Someone walked in, a person wearing dark clothes, face completely hidden by a hood. They walked toward the chair and sat down, completely silent. Not moving, just sitting there for almost a full minute. Then someone typed, "Lights off in 3 seconds." And exactly 3 seconds later, the lights went out. My stomach dropped. How did they know that? Then someone typed, "Stand." The figure slowly stood. Right after the message appeared, I leaned closer to the screen, trying to find a logical explanation. But then the chat typed something else. "New viewer detected," and a new username appeared, ADMIN. Then a message appeared that made my chest tighten. "Welcome, Daniel." My hands froze. I never typed my name, yet somehow, they knew it. Then another message appeared. You live alone, don't you? I slowly turned my head and looked around my apartment. Everything behind me was dark, silent, empty. At least, I hoped it was. The chat exploded. He sees it. Look behind you. I didn't move, because part of me didn't want to know what was behind me. But the chat started counting. 10, 9, 8. My heart began pounding. 7, 6. The camera moved closer to my door. 5, 4. The doorknob slowly started turning. 3, 2. And suddenly, the stream cut to black. The website disappeared. The chat vanished, like it never existed. The next morning, I woke up to an email. No subject, no sender. Just an attachment, one image. And when I opened it, my stomach dropped, because the photo showed my apartment, taken from behind my chair, behind my desk. Behind me, and in the photo, I was staring at my laptop screen, completely unaware that someone was standing behind me. Watching. If you found a link like that late at night, a live stream that somehow knew who you were, would you click it? Or would you leave it alone? Because somewhere on the internet, there might still be a stream running, waiting for the next viewer. And the real question is, what happens when that viewer is you? If this story gave you chills, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more stories that might keep you awake tonight.